enjoy eating instant noodles? I know no one will refuse instant noodles, am I right? But while you are enjoying it, do you know what is the ingredients present in the instant noodles? Instant noodles is an advanced technology in food industry where it is quick, cheap, and also very tempting. What makes the instant noodle taste so good but it is actually unhealthy at the same time? First is the monosodium glutamate or MSG. It acts as a preservative that enhances the taste of the noodles. MSG makes you dream of instant noodles. Second, we have the butyrhydroquinone or TBHQ. It is an antioxidant derived from the petroleum industry acting as a preservative for the noodles to last longer. This compound also forms a wax layer coating the instant noodles. It can be seen while cooking the instant noodles. An oil layer will form at the top of the water. Third, it has sodium carboxymethylcellulose as an emulsifier, making it easy to handle dough and increase the water absorption rate. Emulsifier makes the noodle surface appear smooth, uniform, and it decreases the cooking time. Besides that, there is sodium or potassium carbonate acts as acid regulator to balance the acid and alkali present in the noodles. Obviously, all these ingredients were added to improve the taste of the instant noodles. Somehow, instant food is bad for our health. Interestingly, there is an association called WINA, W-I-N-A, an acronym for World Instant Noodles Association. It is an association of professional groups that discuss about the instant noodles. They record a statistic that over 105 billion servings of instant noodles were consumed every year. Impressive.
Hi, this graph shows the growth of Maggi from the year 1983 to 2004. Mostly, there is always a profit. Maggi has recently carried out some questionnaire to get to know more about the customer, product and its effect or benefits. Around 50 respondents, which is equivalent to 100% of the customers, are using ready-to-eat products. 41 respondents, which is 82%, are using Maggi when it comes to ready-to-eat. 45 respondents, which is 90%, are regular Maggi consumer, where only 4 of them are not. 38 respondents, who are 76 of the total percentage, came to know about Maggi through television advertising. This picture makes us to realize that the consumers are aware about these Maggi products more rather than we could imagine. Even some of us are unaware of this. Around 42 respondents, which is equivalent to 84% of them, are aware that Maggi falls into nasal brain. As we all can guess, noodles are the highest rank for being purchased by customer, which is by 240 frequency, followed by ketchup, soup, masala, and last is. Although this looks similar question before this, but we can conclude that 45 respondents, 90% of them still can recall the TV advertisement of Maggi. From this, we can conclude that the advertisement displayed are attractive and believable. This picture is tested for future plan where which Maggi should look in future in order of our importance. For this, processed food and fruit juices are having highest ranked, followed by salted potato chips and chocolates. Ta-da! Here we come for the most important element. When this question were asked to the respondents, the answer actually shocked everyone. The question is, do you perceive Maggi as healthy product? 26 of them, which is more than majority answer is no, which means they agree that Maggi products are not a healthy product. The consumers are aware the impact of Maggi, but sadly we are unable to overcome the usage of Maggi. We can conclude that price and packaging size variants are the main factors that attracts the customers. This is because 43 respondents, which is 86% of them, are happy with the price because it is affordable for all range customers, especially unmarried and students. From this picture, we can conclude why Maggi products preferred by the customers, although they know about the impact of the Maggi. Nearly 23 customers, 46% of them are consuming Maggi because Maggi is ready to eat products, followed by 18 of them where 36% are consuming Maggi because it's tasty and fun eating. Besides that, 6 of them, where 12% prefer Maggi because it's junk food, where mostly Malaysians are junk food addicts. Lastly, 3 of them prefers to use Maggi because they think it is good for health, according to the idiom where elderly people used to tell, every coin has two sides. Although we know there are lots of disadvantages due to Maggi, but some still believe that there is some advantages of Maggi. Hope this statistical data helped every one of us to understand more about Maggi and its product.
Good morning to Dr. Aziza and my fellow friends. My name is Mugilan, son of Prabhakaran A167026. Today I would like to introduce the 7 dangers of instant noodles for health. First of all, destructive of system and digestion. Do you like fast foods? You should not consume them frequently, enough to eat once in a month. If not, then your digestion will be damaged. Eat instant noodle with routine will keep your digestive problem. You will abdominal pain, diarrhea, heartburning, stomach and bloating and heavy feeling. 2. High blood pressure. Instant noodles contain a lot of sodium that can stimulate increased blood pressures, kidney damage, fluid retention in the hands and the feet. The dangers of eating instant noodles will be very dangerous for those who have experienced high blood pressure and kidney problems. Third, the lowering metabolism. Furthermore, the dangers of instant noodles for health reduce body metabolism. This will add weight drastically. These effects of toxins accumulate in body due to many noodles instance. Toxins in instant noodles come from flavors, colors and preservative of the exist. Fourth, monosodium glutamate. MSG. The next instant noodle dangerous is derived from MSG monosodium glutamate contained in instant noodle. MSG added in the instant noodle to taste delicious. Research reveals that MSG can cause brain damage and kidney disease and other illnesses. People who are allergic in the instant noodles sometimes also cause a chest pain, headaches and other problems. 5. Damaged livers. Not only contain in wax instant noodle but also contains humectant in the substances that make noodles antifreeze. The substances is very dangerous and is called lead to damage to the liver kidneys. Not only damage to the liver and the kidneys, but these substances also cause weakening of immune system. 6. Cancer causing content. The next dangers of instant noodles for the health because its content can trigger cancer. Mainly, instant noodles are packaged in cups, but noodles please contain many harmful substances. If given time can be mixed with instant mixed noodles. 7. Causes gases, bloating and indigestion system. Instant noodles are very easily made and presented. However, you need to know that instant noodles are tough to digest by digestion. This is why random instant noodles often cause a buildup of gas in stomach.
Now, we are going to take a look at few experiments about what happens when we eat instant noodles. Nobody knows what happens inside our stomach once we eat instant noodle. Now we can view it through a 32-hour video inside our stomach using a smart pill-like camera. It will be swallowed at mealtime. The doctor says we can see the stomach contracting back and forth trying to grind up the noodles. The study subjects ate the fresh food and processed instant noodles on different days. The doctor take a look at it both after 20 minutes and 2 hours. The doctor says the most striking thing is when he take a look at the time interval 1 or 2 hour, he notices that the instant noodles are less broken down compared to the fresh food. Other than that, the doctor also says instant noodles also might activate our cancer cells. Another experiment was conducted to find the nutritional content of these instant noodles to determine whether they are harming our body. In fact, instant noodles are high in fats, high in calories and high in salt. The fact that they are processed make the healthy choice either. Some of the brand contains monosodium glutamate (MSG). Anybody who pays attention to the food additive And what they do? They know that MSG is not good for their health, even in small doses. MSG has a flavor enhancing properties, but it also has various forms of toxicity. It has been linked to metabolic disorders, obesity, Chinese restaurant syndrome, which means that they'll feel hungry right after they eat. All the earlier reports mentioned are indicated and suggestive of the fact that instant noodles should not be taken regularly.
Overall, instant noodle is a household staple in most Asian countries. We eat it as a snack, as a main meal, as a comfort food, or when we're strapped of cash. Indeed, more people are eating instant noodles now compared to 30 years ago. It is even served in a long-haul flight as a snack. It is convenient, but can be cause for concern. Eating instant noodle is like eating a bread. It does not make you fat unless that's the only thing you consume every day. I'm not here to give you advice not to consume it because I know how good and tasty it can be. However, here are some tips to all people out there. First, do not add all the flavoring, just a tiny bit of it. Second, to make it nutritionally balanced, throw in some fresh vegetables, an egg, minced meat or even sardines. It only takes you an extra 3 minutes for you to prepare and then you will have a full meal. Other than that, if you really want to stop consuming instant noodle, munching on oatmeal cookies or breakfast cereal might be a healthy option. Following the food pyramid by considering all food uptake in each shelf will provide you with the essential that your body needs. Plus, pair with some daily exercise and you are healthier than ever.